Greetings, Summit students and parents. As winter approaches, everyone here at Summit wants to ensure success for all involved in the event of any e-learning days which may occur. Our harsh winters have taught us that we must be prepared for anything Mother Nature may throw our way. It also taught us that as a school, how we can pursue our educational goals without being in our traditional school setting. Our ability to offer online instruction in the event of weather-related days out of school affords us the opportunity to continue the student learning process without having to add additional days onto the calendar in the spring. The e-learning process also allows our students to take additional ownership of their own learning and experience the rapidly growing online instructional environment. To best prepare for the opportunity of e-learning days, this video will share with you the ways which Summit's teachers will be communicating their e-learning instruction for students and give an overview of how Canvas, our learning management system, will be used in the process. Summit staff is working in advance to prepare for e-learning days, and we're confident that the process can be valuable and attainable for all.
On an e-learning day, all teachers will post their assignment information to the Visa page of their Canvas course by 9 a.m. Teachers will be available for student contact between the hours of 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Students will also receive an amount of learning for each class which they would typically receive during a normal in-class day. Weather permitting, the Media Center will be open to students. Times will be communicated via the website, Twitter, and also mass email. Ms. Courtney can be contacted via Canvas messages by all students in their SMS class.
This is Canvas. You'll know that you've gone to the correct place because you will see a login screen that looks like this. In the top right, you will see a link that allows parents to create a Canvas account. We're going to assume that you already have a Canvas account or are using your child's. When you click Login, you will be taken to a screen that shows something similar to this. If you want to see your e-learning assignments, you will click Calendar. The calendar will appear, and you can click said class or classes that you have that day. For example, I'll be using my computer assistant class. Here's an example agenda. You can see that the teachers have posted what they did in class and what the homework is. On an e-learning day, there's likely to be a link right about here, highlighted in blue, a hyperlink, such as this. If there's not a link, you can always click the page of the class. On the side, there are all of these different tabs. What you have depends on what your teachers allowed you to see. The three we'll be talking about today. One of them is not actually on the screen right now, but there's assignments, discussions, and messages. First, I will show you assignments. This is what the assignments page looks like. So you can say that this was the e-learning assignment. You will see the title, the due date, the number of points it's worth, and how you submit it. Here will be the assignment, some helpful information, direction, links that will link you to resources. For this assignment, the teacher wants you to submit electronically, and that is likely the case on e-learning. There are three ways to upload electronically: a file upload, where you would choose a file, it would come up with your computer's file section, and you would just simply click Submit Assignment after you've chosen your file. You can add a Google Drive link, which most teachers are not utilizing at this time, but will likely be in the future. Or a CK12 practice. This is something that the teacher actually has to assign to you, so you'll know what type of assignment they want to be uploaded, because here it will say how you will submit it. On the sides, there's also discussions. On discussions, you can see all of the discussions that your teacher has posted. Here you can see this is a discussion that the teacher has posted, and you can respond and use the text box to create your response, just like how you would do in Microsoft Word or any other typing program. Once you're finished with your response, you will click Post Reply. Finally, there is Inbox. This is located at the top by the Canvas logo. When you click Inbox, it will show up with this screen. You will then be able to compose a message to your teacher. A lot of teachers utilize this function because it is easy to talk to the teachers individually and get things to them. It is sent to their email, so it makes conversations very quick. You'll select your course. For example, every student has an SMS class of 20-something when they are enrolled in Summit. The students happens to be 2020, so say we want to send it to them. You would choose the teacher. It'll come up with your name. You will select them. You'll type your message, and you will click Send. This was an overview on how to use Canvas when on an e-learning day. If you have any questions, your students can contact their peers or one of the computer assistants or tech teachers at Summit Middle School. Here is the Summit webpage. You can find all of the relevant links for e-learning under the For Students tab. Any other websites will be provided by your teachers or can be accessed via Canvas. When your child wants to use a file from their computer or transfer a file from one to the next, they can use Aurora, their C drive, a flash drive, or Google Docs. Google Docs can be accessed via your student email. On this page, there's a link to Google Drive. This will allow you to be linked to Google Docs. From there, you can upload any documents you would wish. Other files may be uploaded on Google Drive. Aurora is a website that connects you to the school's web servers from home, allowing you remote access to your file. That can be found on this link titled Network folder. A flash drive is simply self-explanatory. If you do not know how to use a flash drive, I would advise reading the manual that most likely came along. Or you can use your C drive on your computer, which is basically the hard drive of the computer. It saves it directly to the laptop and not to the network folders. That makes it accessible from any location. It does not require internet, but can cause your computer to slow down, and if your computer requires re-imaging, you would lose all of your files. Otherwise, it is a wonderful choice when you know that you're going to have an e-learning day, such as the days before a flex day, or when you just feel like working on something at home.